Up a scoring opportunity. It was deflected out of play for Connellsville, so Chambers drawing the corner kick here for Laurel Highlands. A nice job there by Chambers to create. And now the corner sent into the box, deflected high. Loose, top of the 18, cleared out for a moment, but not out. Nickman back on it. Her shot blocked. Nickman hits the deck. Second attempt there on the Laurel Highlands side, and sending it high is the freshman Maggie Cunningham. As we go under 2 minutes left here in the second half, still knotted up at 3. It was a 3-2 Connellsville lead at the break. The only goal of the second half scored by Laurel Highlands' Marissa Fiala. Wilhelm knocks it down. Mustangs back on it. Lilly ahead of steam. Here's Bryn Lilly into the box. Lilly's shot just going wide on the near side. Might have been deflected out in front. It was deflected. It will be a corner kick here for Laurel Highlands. Final 90 seconds of regulation. Quickly put down by Marissa Fiala. Mustangs set up the attack. Fiala hand in the air. Sends it into the box. Loose out in front. And Connellsville able to attempt to poke it out of the zone. And this one sent out of play off of Allison Hauer and out. And Fiala again to reload with 1:07 left here in the second half. Fiala again puts it down on the near corner. Fiala puts it into the box on the far post. Ball comes loose. Wingrove fans. Chambers trying to track it down. Wingrove also there. Chambers finds it, but the ball poked out of play off of Laurel Highlands and out and over to Connellsville with 48 seconds left. Ball still loose, 30 yards out. Amanda Means in the vicinity for Laurel Highlands, but cleared out once again by Allison Hauer. Back to center. And set wide on the far side to Jordan Porterfield. Porterfield plays it low, over to Wilhelm, final 30 seconds. Ball again poked out, this one off of Morgan Green and out. A throw in here for Laurel Highlands. And the Mustangs quickly fire it back in. Cunningham shot blocked. Mustangs continue to fight. Final 10 seconds. Nickman up from the defensive side looking for room. Trying to keep it in, down to 3 seconds left. And we've reached full time with Laurel Highlands and Connellsville. Knotted up at 3. And we'll head to an overtime session. Here at the Mustang Corral, knotted up at 3. We're back with overtime in just a moment here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Ready for the first overtime session. It is a golden goal here in the high school overtime. First team to score wins the contest. We'll play a 10-minute session. If the game is still tied, we'll play another 10-minute session. And with this being a regular season game, if we're still tied after the 2 10-minute overtime sessions, the game will go in the books as a draw. And the Mustangs now defending the goal to our right. Try to get something going. Haley Sutton. Knocking it down there over to Cunningham. Tar keeping it in. Little touch over to Fiala. Cunningham circling it back. Chipping down on the far side. Looking for Grace Chambers. Ball out of play off of Laurel Highlands and out. And Jordan Porterfield will take this throw in here for Connellsville. And we were talking during the overtime break off the air. It appears that Laurel Highlands is the fresher team right now. And we'll see if that pays off here in the extra session. Mustangs fire it in. Bryn Lilly trying to knock it down. Chipped there by Wingrove. Goes across the field on the near side and out of play. Tori Craig to take this throw in on the Connellsville side. Goes back to Nina Nickman. Nickman sends it wide. Nothing there. Connellsville trying to circle it back. And played out on the far line by Rachel Grimm. Grace Chambers fires it back in for Laurel Highlands. A little touch there by Cunningham. Centered over, Erica Tarr trying to chase it down. And again, the ball going out of play on the far side, this time off of Laurel Highlands and out, and Jordan Porterfield fires it back in for Connellsville. Off to Morgan Green. Green off to her right to Grinnell. Kenzie Grinnell now working back to her left, getting around Wilhelm. Green another touch. Connellsville a nice run, but broken up there for a moment by Haley Sutton. Grinnell did get a shot on goal that was scooped up there by Anna Sepik. Sepik again sends it high back to center. Fiala knocks it down. Fiala chipping it ahead here on the near side. Tarr on the chase. Tarr might have some open space here, but could not get around the defender, Tori Craig, who knocks it out of play. Tarr sending it back in again. Bryn Lilly is there. And this will be lost by Lilly, out of play over that back line for a goal kick on the Connellsville side. With 7:19 left here in the first of 2 overtime periods. Wilhelm knocking it down. A chip, though, from Hauer on the Connellsville side. Played ahead by Rachel Grimm. Rachel Green a touch. DeMarco trying to track it down, but the pass too far, and Gianna Malika back on it on the Laurel Highlands side, but DeMarco not giving up on the play. Playing it off of the Laurel Highlands player and out. So DeMarco will take the throw in here from the far side. In off to Green. Green looks to center, but it goes wide on the far side and out of play. Last touch, though, by a Mustang going out. So it will be a corner kick here for Connellsville in the Laurel Highlands zone to be taken by Kenzie Grinnell. Grinnell to fire it in just inside the far flag. Sends it in high. Connellsville looking for some action here. Porterfield trying to put a shot on. Mustangs break it up, and they have the run coming back. Mustangs on the attack here with a head of steam. Here's Grace Chambers. Chambers playing it down, looking for Marissa Fiala. Fiala trying to come in open space, and Fiala knocks it down as the keeper, Cable, trying to clear. Fiala able to get her head on it. The ball was deflected out off of Connellsville and out. On the throw in here, Maggie Cunningham. Played it into Tarr. Lost, though, to Grinnell. Pushed up the near side. Allie Grimm. Grimm trying to get around Nina Nickman. And Nickman doing a good job to slow up the play. She did send it out. Fired back in by Grimm. Off to Grinnell. Passed off to her left to Green. Mustangs collapse. DeMarco comes in open space and fires it just high. Best scoring opportunity on either side we've seen here in the overtime session coming from Anna DeMarco, who just missed high. And we remain knotted up at 3 with 5 minutes left in this first overtime session. Be a goal kick here for Laurel Highlands to be taken by Gianna Malika. Plays it back to center. Wilhelm a little poke. Won, though, by Green on the Connellsville side. Ahead looking for DeMarco. Again through. Nice run, though, as Connellsville trying to keep it alive on the cross, going right to Anna Sepik. And Sepik now on the clear. Lilly and Fiala both there, but it's Connellsville on the control as Green pushes it forward again to Grinnell. Grinnell back through center. Here's Grinnell coming forward. Grinnell tripped up there by Malika, and that'll be a foul on Gianna Malika. Tripping up Kenzie Grinnell. And she'll have a free kick here from about 24 yards out. Another good scoring opportunity for Connellsville here in the first overtime session as we go under 4 minutes left in the first overtime. The Mustang wall backed up, just a 3-player mini wall there for Laurel Highlands. Grinnell's free kick Now from 24 yards out. Grinnell to fire. She'll put it on goal and in. The overtime winner from Kenzie Grinnell on a free kick at the 3:33 mark of the first overtime session. Will send Connellsville home with a 4-3 win.
Number 18, Kenzie Grinnell.
Kenzie Grinnell, who assisted on the first goal of this game, scored by Anna DeMarco. Finishes with a goal and an assist. The game-winning goal coming with 3:33 left here in the first overtime session. Let's recap the scoring quickly. Marissa Fiala, a pair of goals for Laurel Highlands, the third Laurel Highlands goal of the game was scored by Grace Chambers. Again, Allie Grimm, a brace on the Connellsville side, a pair of goals. And DeMarco picking up a goal, and Kenzie Grinnell, the game-winning goal. Grinnell also an assist again on the first DeMarco goal, and it's Connellsville escaping with a 4-3 win in overtime over Laurel Highlands. Tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, J.R. Wheeler, Gary Smith, and their staff. Again, I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupé. Your PA announcer has been Barry Rosner. Again, your final score in overtime: Connellsville 4 and Laurel Highlands 3. This has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation.